In January 1959, 9 young hikers from the Ural Polytechnic Institute began a winter expedition into the frozen Ural Mountains of Russia. Their leader was Igor Dyatlov, experienced, respected, and confident. On January 28, 1959, one member turned back because of illness. The remaining 9 continued toward a remote peak called Mount Otorten, known by the local Mansi people as Don't Go There. On the night of February 1st, 1959, they set up their tent on the slope of Kholat Shakal, the mountain of the dead. They cooked dinner, laughed, took photos, then went to sleep. They never woke up. When rescuers found the campsite weeks later, the scene was horrifying. The tent had been cut open from the inside. Boots, jackets, gloves, still neatly placed. Yet the hikers ran into minus 30 degrees Celsius cold, barefoot. Footprints led calmly toward the forest. Not running, not chaotic. 2 bodies were found under a cedar tree, burn marks on their skin, torn flesh on their hands, as if they tried to climb the tree in panic. 3 more were found in the snow, trying to crawl back to the tent. The last 4 were discovered in May 1959, buried in a ravine, and their injuries made no sense. Crushed ribs, a shattered skull, one woman missing her eyes and tongue. Doctors said the chest injuries were like a car crash, but there were no bruises, no cuts, no footprints from attackers. 6 died from hypothermia. 3 died from massive internal trauma. No animals, no avalanche debris. Food untouched. The Soviet investigation ended with one chilling line. The hikers died due to a compelling unknown force. Decades later, scientists suggested a slab avalanche, but the slope was too shallow and the tent was still standing. Some say military tests forced them out. Some say radiation. 2 jackets had abnormal contamination. Villagers reported glowing lights that night in the sky. No theory explains everything. Why cut the tent from inside? Why walk calmly into a blizzard? Why the crushed bodies with no external wounds? Who or what removed a tongue? After 65 years, officials still keep parts of the file secret, because in the Dyatlov Pass, something terrified 9 trained hikers. Worse than the cold, worse than the dark, and whatever chased them into the night was never found.